Well, things have gone about as well as expected since the last time we met, which is about 4 hours ago. You get into a playing thing and then help the wife and the family and everyone else around. And then you realize you just played Lorient. You said, hey, we were going to do Lorient Stuttgart, but today it's going to be Stuttgart and Rennes. Stuff happens. So after losing to Galatasaray, we beat Strasbourg 2-1 thanks to goals by Asamba and Rukavina. We beat Reims 4-1. Fjellheim a goal, Police goal, Rukavina a goal, Padilla goal. Against Montpellier, Comier had a goal, Demir had a goal, Rukavina had a goal. Against Bayern, this was a really good game. It really was. Until Varela got sent off. And then it was just kind of, oh my God, can we hang on and just lose by 1? And we did. Bayern's got a quality club. You can't argue with that. I mean, Delit, Upamecano, Seawald, Sane, Warner. Can't pronounce that name. Uradrogo? Hassan? And they get Sesko up top, and it was a really good game. It was very even until Varela got sent off for the second yellow card. And then they really pressed. They really turned it on. As you can see, they dominated possession. Our defense did really, really well. To only lose by 1 is fine. Kube still I don't know what the heck is going on with Kube. And it's not like he hates big games unless he suddenly picked up hating big games. It says he's a little bit injury prone, but he hasn't had a ton of injuries since he came here. It's just for whatever reason in these European games, he is just laying eggs. So, because he turns around and throws a shutout against OGC Nice. And I say that using a baseball term, but, we shut out OGC Nice. Comey had a goal, Lawrence a goal, and then against Lorient, Gasparic had a goal, Police had a hat trick's worth of goals. And then 3 days later, we're playing Stuttgart. So, as a result, Gasparic, who needs a rest, and Padilla, who could also use a rest, are starting up top. I don't have a choice. I can move Rukavina over, but we're trying to win. And I may end up moving Rukavina over anyways. So we're going to Gasparic and Padilla up top. Morrow and Rukavina is the attacking mids. Kim Jin-hee and Demir as the midfielders. Inamori and Samba as the wing backs. Martinez and Aw as the defensive center backs. And Kube in goal. And we are playing a Stuttgart team I do not know a lot about. Planina in goal. Okay. Keeper Dan Axel Zagadou. He's a very good defensive center back. I've had him in a couple of saves. Any other names I recognize? No, but I probably should. But Slanina I recognize. Zagadou I recognize. Vitor Roque. The name sounds familiar. Let us have a good match. Half hour in, there have been no highlights. This is good and bad. Oh, hey, look, highlight. Martinez to Demir. Demir pushing forward. Long pass towards Gaspar. Can he get there? He can. He breaks left. Gets it back to Inamori, who's picked up a yellow. Inamori tries singing in, but it's knocked away. Shade. Shade? We're going to call him Shade. Puts that out into space for Roque to land up on. Bad pass. Aw picks it up. Demir over to Asamba. Out to Rukavina on the right. Rukavina charges forward. Goes outside. The defenders switch off. That was interesting. Rukavina, nice move. Padilla. Gasparic with the header. That was very, very nice. That's what I expect from my wingers in this formation. They're creators. They're not scorers. Are they going to say he's offsides? Uh-oh. Dia. And Rukavina can't get a head on it. Namori. Dispossessed. Oh, it's going to run it down. Turn around. Okay, the animations are really weird. Martinez to Demir. To Rukavina. Rukavina crosses in again. Morrow Jr. can't get a head on it. Demir picks it up. Long shot off the crossbar. Rebeldo knocks it away. Demir picks it up again. Inamori. A lot of turning around and trying to beat the guy. Martinez, Demir. And that is the high. That's halftime. Okay? 6 shots, 1 on target for us, 5 and 1 for them. We have a we have a slight possession advantage. At one point in time, it was pretty decent. The thing I am worried about is all the yellow cards we've gotten, because I want to make sure I have get stuck in, turn off. I do have get stuck in, turn off. And it's just Aw and Inamori, but those guys tend to pick up a lot of yellow cards. Dario. Challenged by Asamba, gets by Asamba. Knocked away. Martinez to Inamori, who just heads away, but Shade's going to run it down. Shade crosses it in. Aw knocks it away. Rukavina. Dribbling down the right. Beats one. Holds it up. Goes forward. Back to Asamba. Asamba takes the shot, but he skies it. Why is there no one sitting there? Did we not travel? No, we traveled because we're here in the corner. Inamori on the throw-in, and he throws it away. That's not the throw-in routine I have. What the actual heck? Broke tries crossing in and bounces it off Martinez. Martinez to Kube. Inamori to Demir. Demir out to Junior, who runs up on it. It's 3-on-2. He's going to go all by himself, though, and he's going to lose it. Jin Hee, who skies into low Earth orbit. We're 60 minutes in. We're going to make a couple of changes here. We're going to bring on Zonga for More. We're going to switch. We're going to switch Kasparik and Padilla. We're going to move Rukavina up, and then we're going to bring on Akomie. Except we're not going to do that. We're going to move Akomie and Rukavina, and then put Padilla back up and make Akomie the striker. I don't know why I did that. That was a lot of steps to just replace one guy, but that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to bring on Lawrence and take off Awe. I'll leave Martinez on for now, but push comes to shove, we'll take him off and bring on Altair. Rope sends it in, knocked away. Aronson recovers. Aronson, I know. He's at Lee's right. Oh, nice save by Martinez. Akube got a hand on the ball and pushed it away. We have not been that clinical in front of the goal. Samba to Lawrence. Back to Akubi. Lawrence to Demir. And Jinheed. Padilla up into space. Akomie is not going to get there before Slanina can fall on the ball. Samba. Rukavina. I don't know what that was to get the pass off, but Rukavina did it. Demir, Kim Jin-hee, Padilla into space. Padilla, or Akomie can't run up on it. Wasn't the best pass. Broke. Oh, over to Fink, and he hits it wide left. Dodged a bullet there. Broke from just outside the box. Crosses it in. Off the crossbar. Knocked away. And the highlight ends. It's an interesting place to end the highlight. Padilla off the free kick. Gives it away. I don't know what the heck that was. Zagadou to Aronson. Aronson pushing forward. Holds it up. Crosses it in. Roke's there off the crossbar again, and somebody was offsides. Dia loses the ball. Demar back to Slanina. Bombs it forward towards Fink. Lawrence gets the ball down. Demir gives the ball away. That's unlike him. Matson up into space. Martinez gets it. Inamori ends up with it. Back to Martinez. Over to Lawrence. Up to Samba. Demir to Lawrence. Padilla chests it down. Loses the ball. I swear if they equalize, I'm going to spit. Samba. Kick the ball away. Zanga. Rounds one defender. Slonina gets a hand on it. It hits the crossbar. Zagadou stops it from going out of bounds. Blow the whistle. I swear this ref better blow the whistle. Force it. Bombs it forward. Thank you. Jeez. We escape with a 1-0 victory against Stuttgart. 17 shots, 5 on target for us, 8 and 4 for them. Slight possession advantage. 4 more yellow cards picked up. A solid win for us. And that puts us, well, not square in the middle of the table, but close to it. We're 3 points off. We're 3 places off. There's something going on there as to why we're not ahead of Stuttgart. But okay. And now, of course, we send one of my youth keepers to be a starter, and he hasn't played a single game, and the coach says, he's playing enough. No, he's not. Pull the other leg. It plays Lamarcier. However, I think what we are going to do is go into the roster and Spark and Padilla a rest. I need to start working Akomie and more. We might do that against Stade Rennais. We'll have to wait and see. But a good win against Stuttgart. We will be back with Stade Rennais in just a bit. Well, Stade Rennais is currently 3rd in the league. They're on 20 points. And both the club and the supporters are expecting us to win. We'll see how that goes. And I totally didn't go through the lineup, did I? We'll catch it here real quick. So we're going to have Akube in goal. Lawrence and Martinez as the defensive backs. Inamore is the wing back on the left. Demir and Kim Min-ji on the right. Samba is on the right. I totally forgot to go over the lineup, so we'll do that here. We're going to have Akube in goal. Martinez and Lawrence as the defensive backs. Inamore and Asamba as the wing backs. Kim Jin-hee and Demir as the midfielders. Rukavina and Akomie as the attacking mids. Gasparik and Padilla up top as the strikers. And we've got a highlight. Minute 50 in. Castillo on the throw-in. Knocked away. Back and forth. Inamore just bangs it forward. Castillo is going to run it down. Gets it to Ranks. Out to Merlin. Terrier. Due. Tete. A lot of back and forth. Santa Maria to Due. Rukavina heads that away. What the heck was that? Sorry, I got my laptop over here also telling me, hey, it's time for a restart because of Windows, so ignore any beeping noises you might hear. Martinez, Gasparik, Inamore. Loses the ball, back to Tete. Out the Terrier. Tete. Out the with a very nice goal from just outside the box. Tete. Knocked away. The spark comes up on it, but Rodon ends up with it. Crossed in. Knocked away. Akomie actually wins a header, but Due gets the ball back, sends it back to Kaluta. Due. Out to Ateba. Ateba crosses to the center of the field. Due to Rodon. Back to Kaluta. Ateba. Due. Loses the ball. Padilla gives the ball back to Ateba. Rodon to Franks. Gives the ball away. Padilla. Out to Rukavina. Rukavina beats Gasparik. Gasparik takes the shot. Puts it upper right corner for we get one back. This is going to be one. Okay, the first game didn't have a ton of highlights. The second game is going to make up for it, isn't it? Christensen. Abdelkader. Martinez. Back and forth to Akomie. Up to Asamba. Asamba to Padilla. Padilla to Gasparik. Was he onside? Maybe not. I'm not seeing a flag, so he obviously was. Okay, we got lucky there. Padilla sends it in. Due. Oh, Jin-hee runs up on the ball. Rukavina is dispossessed by Tete. Due. Potter taps over to Tete. To Ranks. One-on-one. Oh, Kube makes a stop. Ranks did well until the finish. I agree. Out to Cotter. Knocked away. Due. Back to Kaluta. Teba on the left side of the box. Holds it up. Samba heads it away, but Teba's going to get it back. Due. Teba crosses it in. Lawrence knocks it away. Back and forth. Knocked away. Akomie ends up with it. Up the field to Padilla. Padilla inside. Rukavina feeds Kim Jin-hee. Jin-hee back to Inamore. Inamore crosses it to Akomie. He misses just wide right. Lawrence back to Kube. Kube up to Inamore. Picked up another yellow card. He's going to miss games here shortly. Inamore gives the ball away to Due. Did he not see him there? Abdelkader to Tete. Tete gets it back. Franks. He puts it away. Lower left corner. All three guys crowding around the guy with the ball, leaving the guy at the top of the box open. And Rukavina just went out injured. We'll bring on Zanga. Samba. Franks knocks it away. It was a bad cross. Didn't see Franks coming. Due to Abdelkader. Out the Terrier. Terrier. Tete. Oh, Kube, a nice stop. Okay, finally. Christensen. Klude. Rodon to Franks. Franks, a long pass up the field to Terrier. Loses the ball. Samba to Lawrence. Lawrence to Demir. Back to Lawrence. Up to Jin-hee. Due's down. They're going to blow the whistle here. Gasparik chests it down. One-on-one with the keeper. Rounds him and scores. We were essentially a man up there. Douay, someone got injured. It was down in the field there. Douay was injured. Tete into the crowd. Douay's fine. I saw his name pop up. Castillo, on the other hand, is injured. Kaluta. Back to Santa Maria. Out to Ateba. Ateba inside. Back to Kaluta. Ateba again. Tries crossing it. Tete's there. And he pushes it wide right. That's halftime. A too exciting first half. Holy frick. 10 shots, 6 on target for us, 13 and 4 for them. Possessions fairly equal. Statistically, it's fairly even. Score-wise, it's even. Jinhee knocked away. Twamba to Demir. Demir. Oh, Christensen got a hand on it. If he hadn't, Demir would have had another banger of a shot. Zanga. Crosses it in. Knocked away. Inamore, well, loses the battle. Kim Jin-hee waited for the ball to come to him, and Terrio just jumped up on it. Tete cuts inside. Oh, gives the ball away. Demir to Akube. It's an interesting highlight. Martinez, Kim Jin-hee gives the ball away. Out the Cotter beats his man, and he puts it just wide right. We are going to make a couple of subs. I'm going to bring on Junior for a Samba. We're going to swap Martinez and Demir, but we're going to drop Martinez back to defensive mid, because he is quite comfortable there, and he likes to play ball-winning midfielder, which is fine. Question is, do we drop Moro Jr. back to defensive right back? I think we do. We'll take Minji off, bring on Sforza. And we need to swap Demir and Awe. Christensen taps it up to Rodon. Rodon of Ranks. Ranks to Tete. Up Cotter. Loses the ball. Inamore somehow ends up with it. Gasparik heads it forward, but there's no one in a green uniform to help him out. Gasparik back to Christensen. He bombs it forward towards Terrier. Moro Jr. heads it down. Okomier can't control it. Ranks finally ends up with it. Gets it to Abdelkader to Tete. Intercepted pass. Zanga. Too many guys on top of each other. Zanga finally breaks left. Passes it up. I don't know what the heck he was doing. There were 3 guys around Gasparik. Ranks to Tete. Abdelkader got behind, and he puts it away. Dia up to Okomier. Okomier pulls it up, turns around, brings it inside, takes a shot. Christensen jumps up and catches it. Nice save by the Stade Rennais keeper. Tete to Terrier. Lawrence taps it to Akube. I thought for a minute there he forgot which goal he was aiming towards. I don't know why you're sending it towards Okomier. He's freaking 5'9". He's not winning any headers, and stuff like that happens. Gee. Jesus wept. Holy cow. Dia. Oh, I can't get his head on it. Zanga tries doing something. I don't know. He loses the ball. Manunga with the Terrier. Oh, he hits the ball too hard. Okomier steps in front of him. Gets it back to Lawrence. Martinez. Martinez. What the heck? You know, we're going to get Inamori off. Bring on Fjellheim. Okomier. Gets the ball to Padilla. Up to Gasparik. And he scores. We get one back. 5-4. Another high-scoring game. Gasparik pick up a yellow. Well, Gasparik had a 9-9. Padilla had an 8-2. Jinhee had an 8-2. Bunch of guys had good games, and we still lost. Thought we were excellent. No, not really. Not really. Rukavina's out 3 to 6 weeks. Martinez is suspended. Gasparik has fitness concerns. I think we are going to come back for Benfica PSG. Yeah, Benfica PSG. A good game against Stuttgart. We held ourselves really well. A good game against Stuttgart. we got the goal. We were defensively pretty solid. We absolutely fell apart in the game against Stade Rennais. Gasparik had 4 goals. I didn't realize he scored all 4 goals. He's got 18 for the season so far. 14 caps and 4 goals for Slovakia. This is a skin error. The spider graph in that is a skin error because of the recent update. Holy cow. This kid has been nothing short of phenomenal. Best 550,000 euros I've spent in a long, long time. But he can't do it himself. Guys like Martinez and stuff like that getting sent off, it's just... we need to do better. I mean, currently we're still top of the league. I don't know how long that's going to last because PSG is literally a point behind us. Stade Rennais is 7 points behind us, but they just beat us too. So, I mean, there's a distinct drop-off between 3rd and 4th place. So I think the big battle is going to be who finishes 4th through 7th. We need to figure this out sooner rather than later. So with that said, if you have liked what you've seen and heard, please leave a like. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Questions, criticisms, comments, leave those down below. I will answer them as fast as I can. My name is FM23. I thank you very much for watching.